Doing good, thank you. Good to be back once more after a week off. But
And
I'm
I
back
can't believe I've
in
been muted that
constant.
whole time on stream.
Oh, have I? Have you?
Oh no, I have, yeah. Oh well, never mind. But yeah, guys, we're back. Back to Prospects eRacing League Tier 4, and Villeneuve coming into the chat straight away. But Chappers is with us, guys. I'm glad he's back. He's definitely been missed, hasn't he? And it's good to see him. So it looks like a dry race, guys. Villeneuve, let us know what's happening in the weather side of things, if you could, please.
That'd be great.
But I'll tell you what, mate, while you've not been in, 227 followers here now.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's really growing. It's really growing. It's great to see, and it's good to see an 18 grid as well. And Justin's in also, so yes. So Bottle Job Gaming is in the lobby this evening. He'll appreciate that. And yeah, in case you missed it earlier, Justin, Bottle Job Gaming now, because he bottled his win earlier.
I don't think he's gonna want us to mention that anymore.
Oh, he definitely does want us to mention that a little bit more. You know how he's gone through that entire commentator's curse with him being on comms. It's time for us to give him the commentator's curse, I think, guys.
Yeah, let's see. I think he's first met the
It's definitely time for us to give him that commentator's curse.
And he is actually out on track now. He's just coming onto the back straight.
He is, isn't he? So he's in a McLaren now. So he was in the Red Bull early on. The Red Bull of Mark 7 God. He's now yeah, Mason won it as well. Mason won the Academy race earlier on.
Oh, nice. Well done, Mason. Good win there.
It was a really good little victory for him. Glad that he got his first victory apparently. And do you know what? He won it because there was no penalties next to his name, and that's what you've got to do. You've got to be there to bounce on everybody else's mistakes, I guess, haven't you?
Definitely. It's if you can keep it steady and consistent without getting any penalties, then it can reward you quite a lot. I mean, I had a race last season, Austria. I got the line in 6th, but everybody else in front had penalties in the DRS shed, and I ended up winning the race. So you can jump so many positions if you don't get any penalties in a race, for example. So.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Absolutely.
And just coming to the end, Mark 7 God's just coming around. I believe he might be the first driver.
Is it T De Boy? No, it's T De Boy. He's overtaken him. So T De Boy's going to be the first driver out there. And
he is, yeah.
Never mind. We're going to go back on board with Mark. Oh, look at that. The curse of Zippo strikes again.
What are you doing? Mark 7 God now just coming around Abbey.
Lifted. He's actually lifted quite a lot here. Going through turns 1 and 2. Interesting to see a driver lift him.
I'll be a bank for that, to be fair. Just get a time on the board. It's just coming down on the back straights now as he comes into Brooklands very, very shortly. Braking down to Brooklands for Mark 7 God. Now taking it through Luffield, going on to the front straight for the MotoGP guys, where they're actually moving on to the Hamilton straight starting from next year apparently, so that's going to be interesting.
Is this the Hamilton straight now?
It is. As of next season, they will start from that Hamilton straight. I think I saw an article for it. So
even this vintage, how are you? Interesting. So they've named the Hamilton straight the High Chaos, the famous straight leading up to the corner where him and Max collided.
Yeah, I normally watch where I go to the MotoGP. I watch from Cox where it happens. So yeah, I've never really been to the F1 before, but I've been to the GP for a number of years. So this was the first year I actually wasn't able to go in 14 years. So it's kind of crazy. But not something.
It's Zippy goes quick. Jesus, 29.5 for Zippy. Next up is Esports Pain. Actually, next up Esports Pain. No, it's not. It's just Komi-san with his starting his lap. Is it? No. Where are we going? Mason starting his lap. Yeah, Mason starting his lap. Ferrari Spoofx next. Mercedes of T De Boy. Oh, that was. Oh, okay. because they've also brought in the rule that it's under a lot of discussion, isn't it, in regards to you have to set the qualifying times now.
Yeah, you do have to set a qualifying time, and I just noticed that Kai was on a purple sector through sector 2, and he's just come to the end of his lap, actually.
Oh, good spot there. So let's go on board with Kai then, and he's coming around that final corner now. This is club, isn't it? Just coming out of club. As he crosses the line, he goes quickest at 28.551. Now, it's interesting to take note as well. Kai and Just Gaming had the identical pole position time earlier.
It's very close down to what he did in the academy, wasn't it? Kai?
Yes, that is very close actually.
Yeah, it is.
Now, what bothered me about the academy pole position was Just Gaming set the time first, while Kai took pole.
Wouldn't it be?
It's usually the first driver to set the time would be the one that's on top.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, so Just Gaming should have been on pole position, but they gave it to Kai. Not that I'm taking it away from Kai; it's still a fantastic time. How you doing, Waterlicious? But yeah, just rather strange that the game doesn't do that. But we're on board with Mason as he comes around the final corner now. And then we've got the other Mercedes of T De Silva. No, it's not. It's T De Boy coming for a second lap. Coming round the final corner. He's invalidated that again, so never mind. As that was Mason, wasn't it, that went 4th fastest there?
Chaos is literally on the track then for a second. Coming onto the hanger straight, he was stationary on the track, which is quite odd, but he's now off again. Quite lucky they didn't get disqualified, because I thought the game would disqualify you if you were stationary for too long. So.
Yeah, it does. It gives you the countdown, doesn't it? As Villeneuve goes up into P5, and then we've got Chaos Druid coming around to start his lap, followed by PRL T De Silva, as he's coming around to finish his lap. Goes into 6th fastest. And it does actually seem that T De Boys had a spin again coming out of luck.
It does seem like that, to be fair. It is quite a tricky corner to come out of, actually.
There's quite a few corners on this game at this track in particular that are catching a lot of drivers out. So we've had Bonwa, Miss Vintage, and Ghost Air coming in with the follows this evening. Thank you very much, Ryan. Appreciate the follows.
I will say as well, club's actually quite difficult at the end of the lap to help out right. You can easily lose the rear there. Left field is another questionable area in this game actually. As I believe T De Boys showing us. But yeah, there's a couple of corners on this track that are very, very slippery on that rear end and quite challenging to get right on a hot lap. I'm just actually on board now. I can't hear Zipco. I don't know what's going on.
I'm here.
Yeah, you're here. Okay, I was just worried there for a second.
Whoa, what is T De Silva doing? He has just completely cut out Beckett's. He literally drove off track and cut out the entire path.
Quite strange there, to be fair.
As much as it's nice to hear Chapper's back, all I ask is you let me get on with this and don't focus too much on it. Is that you qualifying, you mean, again? I mean, of course, if you set a really good time, then we're gonna. If you set a good time, we're gonna obviously talk about it, but we're not gonna make a big deal of you doing qualifying at all. No, not at all.
I wouldn't do that.
We'll ride on board just like we would any other driver. Oh, to be fair, right? That comment you've just put there, I am really interested in seeing what you can do in qualifying at a competitive pace. Because in a race pace, you're probably one of the quicker drivers. I mean, she races in my own Tuesday league, and she puts some of the drivers there to absolute shame.
I'm just on board actually now with Justin while we get one to the onboard track. He's invalidated.
He's just invalidated coming out of cops.
Yeah, easy to
just
do.
Komi-san though. Just Komi-san going through down the Wellington Straight. Is it? Yeah, this is the Wellington Straight, isn't it? Yeah. This is the Wellington. So Owen comes in second, then pulls over on the start. Yeah, you might have to do that, I believe, as Ketch just said, and races or gets taken out. I don't think you're going to get taken out. I mean, let's face it, you're a pretty talented driver out there. So.
Bobby Butler is actually off the track in sector 1.
Oh yes.
Abbey, village in farm. So,
bottle job gaming wheel. On board with Just Comey Sands, goes through Maggots and Beckett's actually. He's got a flying, I think that's Carnage Achilles right on his gearbox actually, so it's interesting. Carnage Achilles actually getting a very nice, I think that's Carnage Achilles.
It is Carnage, yeah.
Oh, hello. Oh my god, I'm glad that ghosted.
I'm just gone into the pits actually from that.
I am actually really glad that ghosted, and I just noticed that I'm talking through the game as well. Yes, we get Justin is racing. Here we go. He's on board with Justin now as he goes through, coming out of left field and down the old pit straight towards Cox Corner now. Obviously invalidated here on the previous lap and almost does the identical thing again.
Very close there. You do have to lift off slightly on this game. I don't believe you can take it completely flat out and stay within track limits as far as I'm aware this game. I know last game you could. I think with these cars being a lot different compared to last year's cars, then I don't think you can lift off slightly and then put the power down again. It's only a very minimal let off before you can put the power down again.
Yeah, I mean Justin's actually got quite a bit of pace in it as well. It'll be interesting to see what he can do. Got 28.5 to be. It's not going to be this time round, but I think the next time round it's going to be a better lap. He's into 4th place. That said, it's still a very, very good lap. As Kai Myers goes quicker again at 28.3.
That's because of what he did in Anthony, I think.
And I believe that Just Gaming is almost out of field as well. We're going to go on board with Blobby Butler into the pits. Never mind, no, we're not. As Esports Pain comes out on his outlap, currently racing from his holiday.
Yep. So esports is somewhere in the world. Right now we don't know where. He is on holiday.
Hey, Japan. He's already invalidated. Oh, was that a turn 1? It was a turn 1, wasn't it? Just Komisan on an outlap as PBE Vintage. Just Komisan flying off the track there, and here comes PBE Vintage as he comes around left field, sets a purple first sector. Chaos, no, we're not going to make a big deal out of it.
Chaos, don't give us any ideas, please. Yeah, only 12 drivers to
try and respect.
Yes, of
course. What's been said out there. As Vintage goes purple middle as well here, you know.
Wow.
And it hasn't, like, with all due respect, it hasn't looked the cleanest of laps. So if this is a purple, then he has got a lot more time in his belt. As he comes around the final corner now, where does he put that car? He's fine. It's got to be the sector glitch again.
It must be. It's got to be.
I mean, it was a terrible lap.
There are only 13 drivers that set a valid lap though. Esports, Payne, Sand, Bobby Butler, Carnage, and Page. Still the only drivers do not set a valid lap yet. 4 minutes of the session remaining.
I've just been given the timing glitch, the sound glitch. It's literally just appeared.
I think I've got it. I think.
Right, I'm going to leave the session. If you can invite me back, I will then get you an invite in again.
No worries.
Oh, hang on a minute, is it gone again?
I don't believe so.
No, it's... no. Right, we're back in a second, guys.
It is there. No problem. I'll invite him back, guys. Just bear with me one moment. Entering online here.
Yeah, I wonder if I can just use the other invite.
Maybe.
Let's try and get back in on that invite. Yes, I can. So you also should be able to use the invite I sent you.
Yeah, my audio is actually fine. I have not got the clicks.
Mine went
believe so.
very just then. I don't
Oh.
like that. Right, we're coming back in now, guys. Sorry about that.
Right, you back in on the stream, yeah?
Yes, we are back in. So sorry about that, guys, but we are back, of course.
Nice.
Yeah, and it's disappeared.
Well, Justin's actually just been demoted to P5 as he is actually
Vintage
just
is just retired in the pits, actually, so he doesn't feel like he can get anything better than that. Just watch Komi-san. Okay, let's watch Just Komi-san. As he comes through turn 1, and there you go, we're on board with Just Komi-san, and there you go, into the wall he goes. So Javan, I'm going to blame you for that one, not the curse of Zippo. Then again, we did just go on board with him as he just dropped it, so you can I'm probably going to get blamed for it. But there we go, Carnage Achilles on our
He's invalidated as well, it's red on the map.
Who? Carnage?
Carnage on my screen, he's on
not according to me.
That's very strange. Cody's being Cody's again.
Mason retiring from the session. That is on. He's just invalidated now, going out of Maggots and Beckett's.
On my screen, he was invalid all that time, coming through cops and everything. So very strange.
Robbie Butler, where have you retired? Is that in the pits? Villeneuve coming into the pits. Kai Myers in provisional pole position as it stands. Zippy in second place, MZ in third, T De Silva fourth. And I'm going to make a mention here. Look at P5.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what happens. That is what happens. And this is why I've said very competitive driver.
I did say prior to the race, for a competitive lap, it would be probably a top 5, and so yeah.
And the thing is with again, in the race, everything just comes to her in the race. Like I'm not saying she gets lucky or anything like that, but it just comes together for her when she's driving. She gets the moves made, she gets the clip positions, she does this, she does that, and you know, it's just all in all, she is a very, very good driver.
Yeah. Is anyone else on a lap right now as well? Because
Paige is on a lap. Just gaming. Paige is on a cooldown. She's about 14 seconds down on her current time. So I'm on board with Just Gaming, who's going through cops. You've got Esports Pain, who is on a lap as well. He is behind, just going through Maggots and Beckett's now, I believe. And Kai is getting out of the way, so Kai isn't going to improve on his pole position time. Zippy going through down towards Luffield now. So we're still on board with Just Gaming, but get into the pits. P5 as it stands for her, and a very good competitive lap indeed. And here comes Just Gaming. He goes second. He goes second, just off pole position. Zippy up next, is it? No, it's going to be Esports Pain. He goes into the pits, so he's... Oh, hang on a minute. He didn't set a time.
He validated all his laps, I think, so... Big.
As Baguette's just said, tier admin. Oh dear. As TD Boy finishes off in P14. Chaos Druid invalidating his lap. Tilmo into the pits as Zippy is off the track. What happened to the other three, I have no idea. Forget. No idea. Just Komi-san smashed into the wall. And then Carnage, Achilles. I'm not sure what happened to him, and I'm not sure what happened to Zippy. Zippy
Zippy's
just got disqualified just now.
Yeah, he was
Bobby
third.
Butler, I don't know what. I think he retired into the pits, actually. And Carnage, Achilles, I'm not sure what happened to him. Javan, who are we watching now? We can't just watch everybody that you say. It's a case of we need to watch the battles as well, mate. I mean, I guess it's just something you're going to have to take up with the guys in the chat, you know. Understand what your comment is. There we go, Kai on pole position with his teammate for the evening, just behind him there in second place. And I'm going to give you over to Chappers very quickly, just whilst I go and grab a drink.
No problem. So it is P3 for NZ, P4 for PLL, Keith Silver, Agent P5 with Vintage in P6, Phil Mayo Villeneuve, the Canadians in 7th and 8th, with Mason and Chaos in 9th and 10th, Mark 7 got 11th, Spoof in 12th, Peter Boy 13th, Esports Pain 14th, Kobe Sam 15th, Bobby Butler 16th, Carnage 17th, Zippy 18th with that late disqualification. So, very big one there for the McLaren boys, being 1-2 at Silverstone. So, British team at the British round on the front row of the grid. So, huge for those guys, as we are actually having no formation up at the moment with the glitch that is happening with the tyres and everything. So, we have got no formation, so it is straight into the race for the Tier 4 guys, and as well as everybody else this week as well. And possibly next week as well, depending on when the issue with the game is. We have the start procedures any moment now, where all the guys are going to be sorting their strats, their tyres, the amount of fuel they're going to put in the car.
Is there any reason that I'm actually racing? Even though I select. I'm actually racing.
I'm not going to expect much of the guys to under fuel, because if you under fuel too much and there's no safety car, you're probably going to run into low fuel mode by the end of the race. So it's not wise to stay under fuel, but I'm just... You're racing. That's... No problem. So we have had lights out, and one of the Mercedes has slammed. I believe that is... Well, both Mercedes have slammed. An awful start for the Mercedes boys. Yeah. No. Very, very strange. There's one of the... I can't see who that was. That one of them Alfa Romeos with Robbie Butler, was it? Oh my lord. We may have to red flag this. What's going on?
Are you alright? Let me know you're okay.
I have no idea what's just gone on there. We may have to... Yeah, he did pull over. Let's just red flag this.
Yeah, we're going to have to red flag it. I was clearly out of the way there.
Yeah, he did move over a little bit. So very, very strange there from Silver.
It's just stupid, the fact that, you know...
Yeah, we are red flagging it, JD, we are red flagging it.
Yeah, we're going to have to restart. Give me a second. Guys, we are going to restart this race.
Yeah.
It put me in spectator mode for some reason. I'm talking to the guys in the lobby. It put me into race mode for some reason, even though I was a spectator. So yeah, we're going to have to restart this, guys.
Yeah, just give us one moment, guys. Are we putting the...
Yeah, we're going to have to...
favourite to mute up mics while we sort the grid out.
Yeah, I just need a form of...
What, the grid? Yeah, what the... Yeah, I'll get the grid up. How it was.
This game is so broken.
It really is.
Who's hosting? Kai?
Kai is, yeah.
Okay, hang on. Choppers, I'll be back.
Yeah.
What's up, brother? Yeah. Do you know what, right? Me and my McLaren teammate are in a chat, and he said, I swear to God, Zippo's taken out De Silva. And I was like, no, but he's spectated. How's he done that? Yeah, of course. For fuck's sake. Yeah, if you want me, that's sound. Alright, cool. I'll put a message in the chat or something. Alright, boy.
Yep.
Yeah, if you want.
It is a full restart, yeah.
He said apparently it was lag, but I generally don't know what he was doing. No, I didn't take out T De Silva at all, mate. I did not take him out. In fact, I was nowhere near him. He drove into me. I'm almost off the track, moving out of everybody's way to try and bring the car back to the pits. So don't be blaming me. You.
That'd be very strange. Are we gonna put the loading screen on while we sort out the
I'll just get
grid?
it done really quick. Where did I blame you? Well, you know, I'm always to blame you. I get blamed for everything. Curse of Zippo, and I'm not even meant to be racing.
Right, let's try and sort this lobby out now.
We had 19, didn't we?
I say whoever was on that list, just invite them.
Here we go. Right. I want you in here as well, Mr. Chappers.
Yes, I can. Do you want me to tell you the grid order?
I need to wait for them to be in. I've got to set up the actual lobby as well. In a minute, hang on.
Yeah.
And yes, Baguette, I do remember. Could have done without this restart, that's for sure.
Let me just get the.
Is safety car standard or reduced, guys? Can anyone know?
It is reduced, I think. At the moment, I believe it's reduced, but I'm sure there'll be a admin in there.
Listen here, Druid. Right.
Confirm.
Listen here, you. It's reduced, okay. Right, as soon as everyone gets in the lobby, we will get this grid sorted out. So that's the second time we've had to red flag and me host. So we're getting good at this, guys.
Okay. I have got the grid up. Do you want me to send it to you?
Will
that be
read it out
easier?
to me in a second, mate. It'll be a lot easier.
Speak out to you, you said.
Yeah, it'll be a lot easier. Yeah. So I know.
That's fine.
I know it was Kai on pole with. Max is not in here.
Justin, in second.
Yeah.
Alright, who would be best then? Mason, Justin.
I know, Mason. I know, mate. There's Justin. Safety cars standard AI 75. Okay, I'll sort it out in a second. Right. Second is Justin. Who's third?
It was MZ plays.
Yep.
Then T De Silva.
Yep.
Then Baguette.
Yep.
Vintage.
Yep.
Tilmo.
Yep.
Villeneuve,
Yep.
the Mason,
Yep.
Chaos Druid,
Okay.
Mark 7 God,
Yep.
Booth,
Yep.
Tita Boy,
Yep.
Esports Pain,
Yep.
Komi San,
Yep.
Blobby Butler,
Yep.
and Carnage and Zippy.
Okay, Zippy's not in the lobby at the moment.
Yeah. So I'll just run through you again to see if you've got it right. Kai,
It should be
Justin.
fine. Give me a second. I've got to change all these settings now.
Right.
Right, safety car standard apparently.
No, it is not.
Assist restrictions. He wants pit assist off, pit release off, res off. Yeah, obviously that's the standard. Braking assist medium. Standard. AI 75. So safety car is on standard. Car damage is standard. AI is 75. There we go. Okay. And we're still. Oh, is that?
Yeah, everybody's in. We just need Zippy now to put on the bridge.
Oh, Zippy's in. Okay, nice. We'll go back to the weekend structure, back to the grid. He should be at the bottom anyway, actually. There he is.
Okay. Gonna run through it one more time just to make sure we've got it right.
Yeah, right. So we should have Kai, Just Gaming, MZ, T de Silva. Baguette,
Yep.
Vintage, Tilmo.
Yep.
Villeneuve, Mason, Chaos.
Yep.
Mark 7 God, Spoof, T de Boy.
Yep.
Payne, Just Komi San, Blobby Butler, Carnage, Zippy.
Yeah. Perfect.
And I've had a request in the chat, I believe. I'm already spectating, shut up. If you make the weather dry, can you make it like overcast or something so we're not all blinded to the entire race?
It would be down to whatever the it would be, but
I've just put
whatever
it
the
dry.
weather was. Whatever the weather was.
I have no idea what
What
the
was
weather was,
the
'cause
race?
no one told us.
I mean,
Light cloud, that'll do.
that's fine.
Okay, so we are ready. I'm already spectating. So Kai comes in saying, "You took the mick out of me for crashing, and then he's the Zippo taking people out. Shocking behaviour." Listen here, you. Right. But the thing is, though, Justin, I put spectate in the lobby. You can click spectate when you come back into the lobby, and that's what I clicked. It's just a rubbish game.
Really is. Really is. Are we good to go?
Yeah, we're going.
Okay, sweet.
Apparently, T de Silva had crazy lag in his game. That's why he hit me. Who knows? It's just. I do apologise, guys. You know, Zippo, you've now I didn't get taken out there. I beg, let it happen again. Apparently, you can't hear me. You should be able to hear me.
I'll have a look on stream.
Mason, can you hear me? I'm definitely talking.
Yeah, I can hear you on stream.
Yeah, I thought so. Zippo, you've cast a rod for your own back. Yeah, cheers. There's the curse of Zippo. The
Yeah.
Zippo that takes everybody out. Thanks, mate. Appreciate it. Thanks. Cheers,
Remember, guys, setups. Remember, it's a new lobby, so your setup won't be on. So remember setups if any of the drivers are watching.
Yeah, definitely. Don't forget your setups, guys. Yeah, Justin, it's ridiculous. It's just rubbish. As Komi San's now left the session. And let's try and get another Try and get another invite out to you really quickly, my man. Oh, never mind. He's back in, I think, because I can't invite him, so nothing I can do.
Yep.
Oh, could have done without this restart, though. I was hoping to have been in bed in the next, like, 40 minutes.
Yeah, I know. Maybe you're heading tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Gonna be I can sleep on a coach at least.
Yeah, you could. That's true.
It's gonna take me about 3 hours to get to sleep tonight anyway, so.
It always does me as well, but the guys are good to go. Yep, and it is 5 lights, and we are away once again at Silverstone Tier 4 at Silverstone, and the McLarens seem to have gotten a pretty good start, but MZ and the AlphaTauri gets a blinding start.
Flying.
Yep, gets a blinding start.
I believe we've got an issue, and that is Chaos and Spoof. Spoof isn't here. He's been disqualified.
Well, that's on him.
T Boy's out. T Boy has had a huge smash. And so has Carnage. And that is going to be a safety car.
Yeah, so an interesting start there to the Tier 4 race today with Spoof.
Spoof X is claiming that his car wouldn't move, so he was here, but his car wouldn't go.
That's quite strange.
Carnage Achilles with no front wing. He's asking for another restart.
Oh, really? Are any of the admins in here?
JD's in there, but it's not his call.
Okay, I don't know what to do here.
I mean, it's not our call either.
Okay.
I mean, we only done it last time because I was physically driving.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just Komi-san has rejoined the session. He's asking Esports Pain now, but Esports Pain, I believe, is racing. Yeah, he's definitely fully racing. He is online though, so
yeah,
he's just gone offline.
Esports is in the pits. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here, what we can do. I mean, I believe, isn't it, on the third restart, it's the 25%. I believe that is...
This would only be the second restart though, wouldn't it?
Yeah, this is the second restart, so on the third one, isn't it?
No, isn't this the first restart though? This would be a second one now, yeah.
If we had it, I don't know if we're doing it though. Komi-san's left the session apparently again.
Well, Esports Pain has come out of the session, so I have no idea what's going on.
Is he left the session?
No, he's coming out of the pits. Sorry, so I don't know what's going on at the moment.
I don't know either.
It's not. Yeah, you know, I'm not sure what's going on. TD Boy out of the session coming in saying, "Welp, yeah, that was a big smash from you, my man. Very big smash." MZ getting a very good getaway from the lights out there, and the two McLarens, God, I can't speak. Sort of bogged down, didn't they? They just didn't get going.
Sorry though, I just had to mute my microphone for a quick second there. Apologies, guys. But yeah, I don't know what we can do there. I mean, it's weird that the car just would not move. I think I've never heard that issue before.
No.
Anyone?
Craigie, yeah, I don't know, mate. I don't know what's going on. None of the admins are here, so I don't know what's happening. We don't get the call.
Yep. Robbie's from me at turn 1. Chaos just record your footage and report it, and the stewards will look at it. So,
yeah, I'm just trying to get Esports Pain to check Tier 4 and see what he says, but
he is on track. So
yeah, exactly. He's definitely fully racing. He's not even in AI mode or anything.
yeah, I think if he wanted to stop it,
he would have put a message in, wouldn't he?
Yeah, by now. Definitely.
Spoof's asking, so is that it? I'm just out even after restart. I honestly don't know, mate. I can't. Ah, he's messaged me. Check. Tier 4 spoof message. There we go. Get it, Kai. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Blobby stun you at 20 at turn 1 chaos. Just rip it, mate. That's all you can do.
I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to look in the chat.
Yeah, I'm just trying. I've private messaged Payne. He knows what's happening.
Okay.
Just tagged him now. Right. Okay. Yeah, he's saying we're not restarting.
No, okay, no restarting. That's fine. Sorry to boost, but the decision has been made. There is no restart for us now, so. We get things cracking. So, safety car is out, and this is only Payne at the back.
I believe if eSports Payne catched up, see what happened was he had to box again because he didn't change his front wing. I question whether the safety car is going to be in this lap. It's going to wait another lap. It's going to wait another lap, so we're going to go another lap behind the safety car.
Yeah, it does seem like it's going to be that case. If it does come in now, it's a very, very late call.
I mean, it's happened, and it may still happen.
Yeah, it could happen.
It's not going to. It's gotten way too fine now.
Yeah, it's another lap. Yeah, again, NZ getting a cracking start on the two McLarens. Amazing start on the McLarens from the P3 bottom grid. Just Pemmer in the chat saying hello to Zippo.
Yeah, I'm here.
He is here.
Yeah, sorry.
There is this in the chat. Okay. No problem.
Yeah, yes, eSport Payne has said that we're not going to restart because it's only like a one-person fault. If it was a full lobby glitch, then if it was a full lobby glitch, that's why. Okay, fine, that's good. Right, Zippo, what was poll time? How you doing, Pera? There we go. Oh, thanks, chappers.
You're welcome. Yeah, it was a 128.3.
Listen
something.
here, JD, right? Listen here, you. Don't you start on it as well. Mason said you can't hear me earlier on. That's why I said it. So listen here, right? Oh dear. I do like this. This is one thing I do really like about this league. There's a lot of banter, and you know, it's tier 4 is so chill. Tier 4 is so chill. Tier 3 was savage last night. And tier 2 is quite. It kind of goes from tier 4 being like really chill. Tier 3 is like in between chill and sort of serious in the chat. Tier 2 is like on like middle of being serious, and tier 1, as good as the league is, it's just I just want to fit in there. I don't think I can do tier 1.
Yeah.
Tier 1.
Tier 2 is interesting.
Yeah, tier 1 I don't think
tier
I
1
can do.
comms is insane. Tier 1 comms is insane. It's got to be like.
Yeah, I just couldn't do it. I'm too chill for tier 1.
And I'm quite a chilled out person.
Yeah,
You've got to be quite energetic.
Exactly. Yeah, that's it. And I can't be energetic because I've got kids. So, but here we go. Safety car coming in. MZ's going to be retaking the pace of this race now as the safety car's in. And we've had a yellow flag. Carnage is round, and we are racing again here in Silverstone. Lap 5 of 26 as MZ does lead the pack. Kai in second, just came in third place there. Tita Silver 4th, Vintage 5th, Baguette 6th, Villeneuve 7th, Mason 8th, Tilmo 9th, and Mark 7th, round up the top 10. Blobby Butler 11th, Komi San 12th, Chaos 13th, Zippy 14th, Esports Payne 15th, and Carnage Achilles after that spin down there in P16. The two Hasses going at it down there for 13th and 14th at the moment though, as Patty's just started a call. I cannot join that call. Bear with me, mate. I'm not going to join the call.
Is that in the other
No,
chat or is
it's my private DM.
okay?
It's alright. I'm still here.
No worries.
So there we go. Yeah, that is the restart up and away. And there we go. They get back up to P5 actually. She's got past Villeneuve.
Yeah, quite a good move there actually.
Massive move.
Yeah, and I've just noticed as well the front three have kind of powered away from the rest of the field.
Yeah, they have some tyre warming going on there. We've got to get that Chaos is out of the session. Oh, that's a big hit. That's coming out of Beckett's as Just Gaming misses his braking point, almost loses the rear, and those hard tyres just are not getting up to temperature for Just Gaming, it seems.
No, they're not. Now with that little moment there, the front two have just powered away from them, but both of the McLarens are actually on the hard tyres. So,
yeah, they are. Just Gaming just didn't get it together coming out the final exit of the track, as Chaos has now left the session, which is unfortunate really, because it just seems like a couple of drivers have been slightly messed up this evening since that restart. I've been cursed again. Don't start with me. Villeneuve round, actually. Villeneuve round coming out of... I don't know the name of that one.
where is he?
It was the corner before the Wellington Straight.
Double check. Brooklands is the one before Luffield.
Okay, it wasn't Luffield.
I will look it up. Let's double check.
Thanks,
I want to
Pear,
say the
appreciate
wrong
that,
one.
It helps when I've got good company as well, though. As Just Komi-san really close to the back of Mark 7 God. To be fair, Just Gaming, you said he was dropped a minute ago. He is now back within DRS on his teammate.
Yes, it was Aintree that
Aintree.
busted out of. Yeah, Aintree. So, just wanted to double check before I blurted it out, but yeah. Villeneuve is actually just going to get past his teammate, Bobby Bottom, who's actually having quite a good race in P9, I've just noticed.
Yeah, he has. Villeneuve dropping down the... Oh, he spun, didn't he? Yeah, never mind.
He did.
Yeah, I appreciate it, Pear, I really do. So we've got a yellow flag. Why have we got a constant yellow flag at the moment? That is really, really annoying. That is T to Silver. The thing is, though, I think that's a yellow flag glitch. It's gone now.
Silver straight into the pit. I'm sure their tyres are going to be rocket hot on the rear, so he's probably going to come in and put those hard tyres on. Sam has left the session once more. Something's going on, I believe, there with his connection.
So, yeah, Kai into second place, chasing down MZ, Just Gaming all over the back of his teammate once again. Zippy and Mark 7 God changing positions down there for 10th and 11th place. As Kai gets a 3-second time penalty, sorry, as Blobby Butler just... Oh, I don't have a clue what just happened. Just Komi-san can't get back into the session either, by the way. He's just a ghost car at the moment. eSports Pain up into 12th place. Blobby Butler went off the track, just coming down out of the, the old pit exit, the pit lane, the right-hand side as you come out of Luffield. Hang on a minute. What's happened to MZ? MZ, Kai, Just Gaming all completely changed positions, and Kai, Just Gaming's in the lead of the race now.
Wow, don't know what on earth's happened there.
Zippy and Mark 7 God changed position from 9th and 10th.
Very strange. We didn't quite capture that what was going on due to
I was
battling.
watching the Blobby Butler fight down there for 11th.
Yeah, me too, I was as well.
Just Komi-san rejoining the session. So here we go then. So there's DRS enabled on MZ and Kai's car, but Just Gaming just staying ahead just enough. Because obviously I know that Just Gaming and Kai are in a party chat together, so they're going to be talking to each other this entire race. I know that. As Just Komi-san is back into his car now. Bobby Butler and eSports Pain changing positions. Pain up into 11th place.
So we do have, once again, the two McLarens in ahead at the Silverstone Bridge. Free team's home race, so doing a good job for the team there.
Oh, nice wrestling. Nice one. Thanks very much. I appreciate that. Saw you were streaming in my recommended, so have to host and say hello from a fellow Danish F1 fan. Very nice to have you here. We have another Danish in the chat, actually, of Larson. So thanks for coming in, I appreciate you. Zippy and Mark 7 God going wheel to wheel down the hangar straight. And that is Zippy up into P9 once again.
Bobby Butler just kind of a little bit wide there coming to the end of the lap. And he's coming to the pits. I think those mediums might be suffering already.
Yeah, I mean, he's had a few spins, hasn't he?
He has had a couple, I think, but he was doing quite well actually. He wasn't in the top 10, so Mark 7 God who's in on the session. A lot of drivers having connection issues still, which is not good to see.
No, there's a lot of drivers having connection issues. I myself had a lot of connection issues last night before Tier 3.
Okay.
I was connected to the internet, but the game just would not connect at all. It kept connecting, disconnecting, connecting, disconnecting. Really, really frustrating actually. As Mason's getting really close to Tilmo for 6th and 7th here. The top three separated by just over 1.3.
Fourth page as well, she's got a 2.5 second gap to MZ, and then Vintage is 1.5, 1.6 behind Page, and she's gapping him as well, so both Page and Vintage having a bit of a lone race, what you say at the moment.
Yeah, up into 4th place, a very good race actually from Baguette this evening. Very commanding. It's a very controlled race, that's the word I'm looking for, controlled.
Yeah, a few drivers with penalties, 2 of which being in the top 3 as well, I've just noticed as well. I believe they are 3 seconds, yeah. Hilmer with an 8-second penalty.
MZ going on the back as Kai is closing in on his teammate quite quickly, and I believe Vintage just had a massive lockup a moment ago coming out of Aintree. There we go, Mason and Tilmo changing positions though for 6th and 7th. This has been coming for a little while. Oh, I tell you what.
Oh.
Tilmo was a little bit aggressive on the exit there.
I wasn't actually watching, but I will be seeing it on stream very shortly.
That was very aggressive.
We've seen a similar incident like that happen yesterday, I believe, in Tier 3, which was worse than what I did there. But interesting racing there. But
so Mason coming back at Tilmo now. It'll be interesting to see what happens this time around. Baguette gets a 3-second time penalty. Down the inside goes Mason, all over the curb there, and kind of says, "I'll do to you what you've done to me."
Yeah. Kind of a case of your medicine style there, but
absolutely. Which obviously isn't always the best way. 2 wrongs don't make that right, of course. Just Komi-san, are you back in your car now? Yes, you are. You're on the back of your teammate. And your teammate is actually letting you through, so away you go, just Komi-san, and that is eSports Pain getting out of his way. And Zippy and Tilmo, so Zippy's now joined in this fight for 6th, 7th, and 8th, and that is a huge lockup from Tilmo there.
wasn't also just to bear in mind, Zippy did start from the back of the grid.
Yeah, on the hards as well, yeah. So yeah.
Quite strange qualification he had in the qualifying. He was actually in 3rd at the time, so he has got the pace. He with those front guys, definitely, and he is also, as I said, on the hards, so he should have a little bit of an advantage over the guys towards the end of the race as well. But the front, both the currents at the front are also on the hards, so
I'll say it every time I stream, the hards are the race tyre.
Yeah, they are, definitely, sure.
They're absolutely fantastic this game.
But like I say, you know, the front two on the hard, so as if he wants to challenge for that win, he's really going to have to
start clearing these cars.
Yeah.
And here comes Tilmo
Which
down,
side,
looking down the inside of Mason, but thinks better of it this time round as Mason stays ahead and not thinking about it. Just coming hand leaving the session once again. Fastest lap for Baguette. 1:31.696, so a very good lap time there from her.
eSports play with a 3-second time penalty.
Kai and Just Gaming literally just pulling each other along here. They're definitely playing the team game here, aren't they? They're pulling each other away from MZ, who's now 2.6 away, and they're on the slower tire.
Yeah, they're both doing a very good job out front, working together very, very well. It's nice to see actually when you've got two teammates that have got a strong pace and are there.
They've almost approached half race distance as well, as that is Tilmo and Mason going at it once again. And Mason being forced around the outside, and we're going to see if this is a second bite of the cherry. But no, Mason drops out of it this time as he's got Zippy going up his inside there as well. Ooh, we are going side by side into Cops, into Cops corner. Oh, there's contact, and Mason just gets pushed out a little bit too wide, but he's done well to keep that car on track. And that is Mason down to 9th place now. 8th place, sorry.
Yep. And since dropping back quite a lot now, I think his tyres are pretty much done, as I say that, and he's into the pits, and I was going to say this is probably the time now where you will see those medium runners
starting to box. Yeah, I would imagine that Baguette's going to box this lap to cover off this. How you doing, T-Mouse? How you doing, Bingham? Evening, guys. MZ still going to be serviced. He's going to come out behind Just Komi-san. Yeah, just behind Just Komi-san because Carnage is in the pits as well. Just Komi-san comes in again. How you doing, Mousy? And I'm good, mate. How are you? It's good to see you guys in here. Thanks very much for coming in this evening and tuning in. 24 of you watching so far, guys. And also Reston and Magic Madsen, thanks for the follow there 5 minutes ago, appreciate that.
a little bit of banter going on in the chat once more, as per usual.
Yeah, I love the chat on tier 4, it's great.
Yeah, it is good.
It's just all sorts of stuff goes off in there, isn't it? Literally, they don't stick to one subject, there's just all sorts of stuff. Just starts spieling out. A Zippy closing in on the back of Tilmo. There's a yellow flag, and that is for Mason on those hard tyres, actually. Oh no, it's not. It's Mark 7 God. Is it? Or is it Mason? It's Mason.
It is Mason.
Yeah, it's Mason.
I'm going to look at Gumball page. She comes around, drops the game, and the pit entrances.
I'd have thought to cover.
Staying out. Staying out.
No, staying out. I'd have thought she'd have covered off, to be honest. What about Vintage? No, Vintage stays out too. But on board with Zippy, he's on the hard tyres. He doesn't need to box. Tilmo in, Villeneuve in, Mark 7 God in. Just Komi-san back in his car this lap. As he's staying out, I think Mark 7 God's leading today, and Komi-san in as well. So that's going to release MZ once again as he comes around the final stint of corners now. Oh wow. Interesting job there, T-Mouse.
I've just noticed Mark 7 God has gone onto the softs.
That's got to be a strategy error, hasn't it? Carnage Achilles round. No damage though. He's just dropped traction con out of Beckett's.
Okay.
As keep an eye though, because the two leaders are still literally, they haven't dropped each other. They haven't dropped DRS from each other for I can't remember how long now. They're literally just towing each other along. Neither are using their ERS. Well, I mean, Kai is using ERS. I wonder if he's getting a bit bored of being stuck behind his teammate now, but Justin's got a full set of ERS still. He doesn't need to well, there's a huge lockup from Just Gaming though.
Page is in to the pits.
Yeah, Page is in.
As well as
Vintage is in as well. So this should release Zippy up into P3 now.
But him, he does still need to pit as well. Just keep in mind.
Yeah, he does need to pit. Now it's going to be interesting. Is MZ going to come out in front of Baguette? I don't think he's going to. I mean, I could be wrong, but I'm wondering whether this overcut has actually paid off for both of these drivers. He's coming around club corner now. Apparently MZ is desynced. Baguette's coming and saying MZ is desynced for me. She is currently in 3rd place. You are in 4th place according to the stand-ins.
Yeah, very.
MZ's gone for it on his teammate, down the inside, literally down the inside. And Baguette into 4th place, apparently 20 seconds behind Zippy in 3rd. I don't know if you're seeing that as well, but that's what I'm seeing.
I am. I'm seeing it as Kai, Justin, Zippy, Page, MZ.
Yeah,
top
same.
5. Yeah, so I don't know what is going on actually on the track at the moment. Quite strange.
But I'm also wondering whether the desyncing of all of these drivers are actually affecting the timing screens.
Maybe that could be. It's on my screen now. MZ is right at the back
on
of
her
game
gearbox,
page.
2.5 tenths, 2 tenths. DRS coming up and about to go for a move.
That will be those hards on pages.
Not up to temperature just yet.
Up to temperature, yeah.
Oh my god, have you seen what's in the chat now? So we're talking about Davide, the Italian stallion from Love Island, and Owen's now saying that he would turn gay for him. Wow.
Lovely conversations going on there.
MZ's round. Conversations. Owen, not gonna lie, man to man, he is fit.
Oh my god.
Gay for Owen. Oh my god, Larson. To be whoa, T-Mouse, hang on a minute. There's the boundaries, man. Whoa.
Oh man. I can end this now and then you two can go into a call yourselves.
Oh, I'm good. Hang on a minute. I'm still with it. Oi, come on. Kai's into the pits. Justin's gone into 2nd.
Yeah. Hits.
MK7's gone, closing in on Villeneuve once again. I don't get the soft strategy. I don't get the soft strategy. Yeah, mediums will go to the end. Easily here, 9 laps to go.
For sure, go to the end.
But yeah, I don't get the soft. I mean, on Tuesday night. Was it Tuesday night or was it last night?
Tuesday was tier 2.
Polowski, he's tier 3, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so last night the softs only went 10 laps and then they got punctures.
Wow, okay.
So Mark 7 God is gonna be at Puncture City. Let's face it, it's gonna be there or thereabouts.
Yep.
We've got Page into P3 actually.
Yellow flag somewhere in sector 3.
That is for I think Blobby Butler.
Blobby Butler or Tilmo, one of those two.
It's Tilmo. It's Tilmo's round once again.
Yeah, it'll be Tilmo. Yeah.
And if he's not careful, he's going to be round again. Coming up through turn 1, he's going to be round unless he gets these tyres pulled down, and he has not got them tyres pulled down.
Abby, yeah, I was expecting that to happen if you chuck it round when you've got overheated tyres. It's
He's literally not giving them tyres a chance to breathe at the moment. He is fully just revving the nuts out of that car. And he's going to be round again if he's not careful.
Yep. Bear with me 1 moment, so I just got to sort something out of him.
Yeah, Team House, that's it, yeah. So the 10 laps of velocity and he got 3 punctures, that's it. Oh, he saved it. I don't know how he saved that, but he saved it.
Rusty's on the softs.
Who's on the softs?
Justin,
Oh,
just getting
that's they'll go 8 laps, they'll go. They will go.
They will go. Yeah.
They're going to be screaming at the end, but they're going to go. And Kai,
Oh,
he's let Kai
go.
go. He's let Kai go. I wonder why. Is that so he doesn't completely kill his tyres in defending?
Yeah, and also he could hold up Kai. Yeah, and he could use him as a marker.
Yeah, they will go. Team House, they'll go to the end. It's only 8 laps. They'll go. Page fastest lap. Yeah, honestly, Page has been on form tonight. Yellow flags. I want to say Carnage Achilles, but I don't think it was. Possibly Tilmo again, actually.
Maybe.
Tilmo's driving. Sounds like he's driving that car a little bit angry.
Yeah, when you drive a car angry, it normally doesn't put one.
I don't know if he's using manual gears, but he is literally ragging every single... Oh, right, okay, you meant the fastest lap for Page won't last. I mean, who knows? He's probably about to get killed now. There we go, Kai's just killed it.
I think Justin will now. Those soft hands. Okay, this Kai
I think
is...
Justin's been hiding this Page, you know.
Maybe.
I think
Maybe.
I generally think he's been keeping that he can race secret.
Quite possibly.
Because he's got pace. He has got pace, and him and Kai would be very good teammates actually, because they work very well together. It'd be quite a dangerous teaming up, I think.
Yeah, just bear with me 1 moment if I just need to go in 2 seconds. Just go.
Yeah, go do what you got to do.
Not
Not a problem. Zippy closing on MZ gradually, as we've got T. De Silva closing in on the back of Achilles. Just getting really close to the back of his teammate for the lead of this Grand Prix. How you doing, Matty? How you doing? Good evening. But let's face it, everyone's faster than me, so you know I don't claim to be fast though. I've never claimed to be fast. I just turn up to make the numbers up. I turn up to touch the button. That's all I ever do. I mean, that would be the correct thing to do, wouldn't it? In my opinion, that's what should happen. I mean, let's face it, he's got it covered up. Oh, Chaos Zippy's round, and I don't think there's anything Justin could do about that. He's literally just completely cleared his teammate. He's on the faster tire. We've got 7 racing laps to go. 6 when they cross the line now. Chaos, I don't think anyone else can get around to racing me, mate. I don't race for fun. I just race for fun. I don't race. I just turn up. I don't even practice. I just turn up. I don't even use setups. I just turn up. I don't even... Tuesday night, Q1 was my practice. Here comes Carnage Achilles on the back of T. De Silva, down the inside, and away he goes. Kai really close to his teammate once again. I think it's just them two are just going to put each other along. They get comfortably in third place. She just needs to gain a little bit more time because of that penalty. Let's have a look at penalties though. Kai's got 6 seconds, Baguette's got 3 seconds, MZ 3, Zippy 5, and then all the way down from Esports Pain to Just Coming Sound on 3, and you've got Blobby on 9, Mark 7 got on 8, Tilmo 6, and Carnage and T. De Silva don't have any penalties at all.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I am back. You there, bro?
Yeah, everything okay, yeah?
Yeah, everything's fine. I just had to go and grab a quick drink because haven't had one since before commentary, so I had to go quickly grab one. Is one of the Ferrari's fan?
Yeah,
Carnage
it's
again.
Carnage, yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I saw it on stream.
So,
Yeah.
Kai now in second place ahead of his behind his teammate. Kai's got 6 seconds of penalties though, so unless Justin's gonna let him go, which I think's happening. No, it's not. Unless Justin's gonna let him go, and then he's gonna have to back right off of him, unless he's just gonna just carry on anyway. But T. De Silva is about to be lapped by these guys as well.
Yeah. Well, T. Silva's actually spanned.
Oh, he's in the wall. That's him out. That could be a safety car.
That could be huge.
It is.
That could be huge. That's a full safety. Oh.
Kai's about to lose. I think Kai's about to lose his win.
That's massive.
This is massive.
Crossed the line. Well, Page crossed the line before across the pits before the safety car came out. So everybody behind her is really going to boss. Yeah. Yeah.
This is very big.
This is massive. This will be like a 3-lap dash before the end. I think the safety car will probably come in end of lap 24 or 23. I'm going to say. We'll give it a 3
out this lap.
3.
So as it crosses the line, it'll be 23. It should be the end of 23. They normally leave 2 laps at the end of the racing, don't they?
Yeah.
It's never anything longer than that. T. De Silva leaving the session after causing this safety car, and it's interesting now because everybody's going to be on the soft tyres.
Yeah.
They're all going to be.
Page could still.
Page didn't. Oh yeah. Do you think Page has got the hards are not going to compete with brand new soft? Surely.
Well, she's got 15-second gap to Villeneuve and then a 21-second gap to Vintage, so she can still box, which I think she's probably going to do so. And she only thinks she did like a couple of flying laps, and the qualified she did was only on with the same tyres, so she will have a brand new set of softs as well. So
yeah, into the bit she comes as Justin stays out.
It's coming.
I probably would. I guess he's a reserve, isn't he? Just Komi-san driving penalty under the safety car. So I guess because Justin's a reserve. So talk to me about reserve. They don't score points for themselves, do they? Do they score constructors points?
I'm guessing they do.
So I don't know how it
sure.
works. I've not really asked that question, to be honest. I've never needed to.
Me neither. Me neither. I'd probably have a look. But yeah, I don't know what's going on
Justin
there.
being a sportsman.
Maybe.
Did you see Justin being a sportsman just there?
Oh my life.
Did you see him driving off the track there to allow the lap cars through?
Yeah, that was very good of him. Very good of him.
That was quite nice, wasn't it? Justin, T-Mouse says, Owen, cheers for the heart attack, Justin. Yeah, I almost had a heart attack.
Yep.
So T-Mouse says, yes, they do. Okay, so Justin's going to want to try and score as many points as possible for McLaren, right?
I reckon that's what he's going to try and do. I really do. Because this will help the McLaren's constructors out tremendously. But Kai does have that 6-second penalty, and if the pack stays close together, he could end up losing a lot of positions.
I wonder, has Justin stayed out to allow Kai past to then play defence of the Lion?
Well, trying Perez for him. Maybe.
Yeah, and allow Kai to get away and clear that 6-second gap.
Potentially.
Justin's
we
too
will
quick.
see.
He should stick to comms. He raced Academy 2, yes he did, and Larson replying to Baguette saying you're too slow. Ouch.
Yeah, we'll leave that discussion for the out on stream. Yeah, but I do think the safety car will be in this lap because it is that.
It's going to be, yeah, it will be in this lap. It'll be the end of this lap. I generally think that's what's going to happen. I think Kai's going to disappear off into the distance, and Justin's going to play that Lion.
I have noticed as well. There's been a number of laps now, and the field is still not together. There's only 6 cars that are in a queue right now, and Zippy is just joining the queue.
Yeah, it's a bit.
It's very strange. Weird.
It's very strange how spread out the track still is, and no matter what, the car will be in this lap.
It's got to be, surely. It's got to be. Unless it's going to be a Abu Dhabi moment where it's literally a one lap dash.
No,
Yeah,
no,
that's
Mikey,
not.
this is not right. No, Mikey, no. There we go.
Yeah, I mean,
Car
if there
coming
was
in this
a,
lap. Just Komi-san leaves the session once again. He has had some serious issues with connections tonight.
Yeah, he has.
It's going to be an
Only
interesting
drivers on
restart, I think.
It is, and I'm just going to point out the only drivers on track do not have a penalty of Just Game Real or Justin. Vintage, Villeneuve, and Zippy are the only drivers on track without penalties.
This is going to be interesting. What's going to happen? Because oh my god! Oh my god! Justin's absolutely messed it up. Justin's absolutely messed it up, and here comes Paige.
Oh my god.
How has Justin kept the lead of this Grand Prix?
I have absolutely no idea. That was insane. What's happened there?
Did you see what happened?
Oh,
oh my god.
Oh, he's gone MZ. MZ's round.
MZ round.
has
That's,
gone round.
oh no, MZ round. Kai. So what I've said didn't happen. Just Gaming wants this win.
He does. Desperately want this win.
See, all this is doing though is kind of hurting his teammates' race even more now.
Yeah.
I would have let. I think I'd have
going
let Kai go, to be honest. Because as it stands, Just Gaming is going to win. Vintage is going to take the podium, and Zippy will take the podium.
Yeah. Very, very strange what's gone on now. It was just a very weird safety car restart.
Yeah, and when Justin was off track, I thought that was it. He was letting his teammate go.
Kai's looking like he just hasn't really got the
He's not got
pace,
the tyres warm back up now, has he?
No.
This is what I mean. The softs just don't come to life. I mean,
It's
it
a
gets
weird
all
tyre.
over the back of Kai at the moment. Literally all over the back. Mason 3-second time penalty. So we're on to the final lap of the Grand Prix as they cross the line, and Kai is already a second back of his teammate now, and Baguette's just getting closer.
But then you think that the three drivers behind Page and Kai have both not got penalties, so it seems like they're both going to lose out here.
They are. I just can't help but think this safety car restart could have been much better orchestrated for Kai.
Yeah, definitely for the McLaren driver and also the Aston Martin driver, for both of them really, because both didn't want the safety car, because now that they're more than likely going to lose positions because it is now the last lap of the race.
Yeah, exactly.
And those 4th, 5th and 6th place drivers are still within that 3 and 6 second gap of them, so they're going to lose out, I think. It does seem like I do have a horrible feeling that it is going to be those two losing out and being
100% going to be those two losing out.
Race.
I mean, Justin's literally just checked out on 8 lap old softs, and he's gone. He's completely checked out.
Yeah, he has. If you think Kai's 1.9 behind him, some 6 seconds, Kai could even drop down to 8 with this time penalty.
Crazy just how far back he can get. Mark said, well, God, just picking up time penalties for fun now. They're going to go on board with Just Gaming as he comes around the penultimate corners now. And he is going to take the victory here this evening in Silverstone. As Kai will come home in second. Baguette Vintage drops down. Villeneuve takes third place. Baguette in fourth. Kai fifth at the moment. Esports Pain takes P6. Mason takes seventh. Zippy takes eighth. Blobby Butler will come home to take ninth place. I mean, I think Kai was lucky. Oh, apparently Justin broke Kai's wing.
Ah. That's why he was slow for 90 seconds.
He didn't break.
Interesting
Right,
end to this.
Vintage, if you join the podium interviews chat over on Discord, we'll jump in there.
Head over there now. I'll head over there now, okay?
Yeah, no worries, chappers. So there we go. Justin wins, Vintage second, and Villeneuve in third place. Baguette in fourth, Kai in fifth, Esports Pain there in sixth, Mason seventh, Zippy eighth, MZ ninth, Blobby Butler in 10th, Carnage in 11th, Tilmo 12th, Just Komi-san 13th, Mark 7th, God in 14th place. T De Silva out of the race, Chaos Druid out, T De Boy out, and Spoof X didn't even get going. So guys, we're gonna go over to the what's it called, and we're gonna get in there now. Bear with me 1 second, guys. So here we go, then, guys. In the podium chat now. Let's see if Villeneuve's going to join. Can't
I said,
help
do you want a little bit? Yeah,
Can't help
okay,
but
you want a
think
little bit.
Just Gaming ruined his own teammates' race here tonight, guys. What do you reckon?
No. That is not what happened. I was in a party with him, and this is how it went down. I told him that I was going. And you know how you're leading the safety car, and the game just doesn't allow you to go full throttle when you want to?
I don't know. I'm never high enough up to lead, so I couldn't tell you.
Well, this is what happens. So when you're leading the safety car, it doesn't allow you to go full throttle until the safety car is completely into the pit lane. I thought it was. Turns out it wasn't, and the game wouldn't allow me to go full throttle. So he went full. Because I just told you. He went. I went full throttle, and the car just didn't act on it. So he went to the back of me.
Ah, I see. That's what happened. So, Vintage, is that your first podium?
Sorry.
Is that your first podium?
No, it's not, mate.
Oh, I don't know. You got to remember, I'm only new here.
Yeah, I've done interviews for Vintage before, actually.
Oh well, apologies. But congratulations anyway. Amazing on the podium.
Thank you. Well, yeah, just not to gloat, I sound big-headed, but yeah, won week one. I finished second last week and second again today, so...
Yeah, you and the AlphaTauris have been very well, mate, honestly. From what I've heard, you guys have been doing very well at the beginning.
So, never mind. I will do better to remember next week. But yeah, the AlphaTauris are really good. MZ struggled this evening, though.
He did, and I'm not quite sure, but with that safety car restart, what was going on, it did slightly hold up people behind, and I think he might have hit me, the back of me, and spun.
Dear. See, look at the carnage you've caused, Justin.
I don't want to blame him or anything, But yeah,
Look,
I'm
it's a game mechanic, okay? It was a game mechanic that was in fault. All I did was try to go full throttle, and the game didn't allow it. That's all that happened.
I'm not going to criticise, but I'm just speaking on what happened behind us, not what happened in front of us. So,
But no, in all fairness, it
play
was...
for the win. Shout out to my teammate. Yeah, he is a absolutely cracking teammate. But it was a good tough race today. Shout out to Paige. Once she overtook me, she was gone. That 3-second penalty got us to P2. She picked up. So
Yeah.
shout out to Paige. You know what I mean? She crossed the line ahead of me, but it was a good battle of the day with her, and MZ as well, my teammate. He had so much more pace than me as well, you know. But good points for AlphaTauri. Keeps on top of the constructors.
Yeah, it does. All in all, it was a very good race for you guys, wasn't it? And it was looking like a very good race for the McLaren at the end, until T De Boy, was it T De Silva? P De Silva, wasn't it? T De Silva.
T De Silva, yep.
Yeah, he lost it on the final corner and obviously hitting the wall. And me and Chappers were both saying, this is huge. Like, this has just completely changed the entire race. And
yeah,
it did.
that safety car. Sorry. But yeah, absolutely.
So obviously, congratulations to you guys, and Just Gaming finally gets that win that he should have had this evening earlier on in the academy.
Yeah,
race.
I really should have. But can I give a quick shout out actually, because this is actually my first ever win, to be honest with you. Like, and from racing before to quitting racing to do commentary and then bringing it back, honestly, I'm glad that I actually didn't race for about those 2 months, because I was very rusty at the beginning, and honestly, everyone out on that field, even my teammate, they put up a hell of a fight from qualifying all the way down to the final few laps at the safety car. Honestly, everyone should be proud about where they finished, because Silverstone is a tough track, especially with the new cars, and everyone's still trying to get used to it. So honestly, everyone should pat themselves on the back for an outstanding race. And I'm not saying that because I've won. I say that even when I'm doing commentary, everyone should deserves. One person that surprised me actually, Paige. Paige, if you're freaking listening, I saw you get faster lap than me in the qualifying, and I was like, no, I can't be having this. Then final lap, I tried to get past you. But honestly, everyone deserves the position that they did, because everyone did very well. That's all I gotta say.
So Paige is asking, are you coming back to racing full time, Justin?
To be honest with you, I really would. I really want to, because I mean, so far I'm on a good streak after 2 months, and I think Division 4 is just where I'm at. And I think when it comes to commentary, however, I think I am gonna take a little bit of a break. I'm gonna pull an artistic and stop commentary for a little bit and get back out there on the track.
Well, I think that's something you'll have to discuss with the admins here in Prospect. But I mean, you've definitely got some pace. I don't think you'd be tier 4 for very long, to be honest. I think you. Yeah, I think you could probably hold your own in tier 3, to be honest with you.
Yeah, true, but I mean, I'm very rusty. I think I should do like a little bit more what's it called?
Practice?
Just a few more races in Division 4 just to get my bearings. And if I do, then yeah, I would definitely see if I can get the promotion. But if not, I'm happy where I'm at. Yeah, and I have a lot of good connections with these people, so
yeah, you do.
Makes it fun.
Well, if you win 2 in a row, you can get yourself up to tier 3, mate.
Yeah, you can do one and get lost, basically.
I want to be the new AFS Natty. I'm gonna be honest with you. I want to be the new AFS Natty. Started from the bottom, won the championship, and got promoted to the second division, because that's where I'm gonna be aiming to. That's my goal. Start from the bottom and make my way to at least Division 2. That's my goal in life.
Oh,
right now.
You're trying to do an AFC Wimbledon, then. Look them up.
AFC Wimbledon? Alright, well, I'm gonna have to.
Went from tier 5 of British football all the way to tier 1, so
Yeah, that's
in
it.
consecutive seasons. Well,
Hey, Patty, but yes, I do want some, mate. I want some. Let's go. Let's run it.
But there we go. I mean, to be honest with you guys, I don't want to be rude, but I am going to try and wrap this up a little bit. Unless Chappers have got anything to say, I really do need to get myself off to bed.
I just want to say well done to the Tier 4 guys today. It was a very interesting race with a bit of a controversial ending today with the late safety car, but it was all around a very, very good race, and you guys should be very, very proud of yourselves.
I'm
because you've
gonna
got an
second-
awesome show.
I'm definitely going to second that from Chappers. And I also want to say, from myself to Chappers, so glad that you're back, and it was a pleasure once again, being on comms with you tonight.
Yeah, same goes to you, mate. I'm glad to be back.
Yeah, I kind of miss it. That's the one thing I miss about commentary. Chappers is amazing.
I do miss Chappers not being
I
here.
try.
As,
And you succeed, mate.
Villeneuve's
It's not that you
just
try,
joined the
you
chat,
succeed.
look. How about that?
Who's just joined?
Villeneuve has just joined. Good evening, Villeneuve.
I'm guessing he's muted.
And it's that awkward silence.
just cue the elevator music. Do 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 do
Well,
do.
I don't think he's able to talk, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up there. So congratulations to all the Tier 4 guys, as Chappers has just said, and Patty Pat saying Chappers for the top tier. To be honest with you, I think he's more than capable of doing Tier 1. He doesn't think it himself, but I think he's more than capable of doing Tier 1. Especially being alongside Patty Pat, who is a far better commentator than what I am. But I honestly, I know I do, Patty. But yeah, I generally think that you and Patty Pat on Tier 1 are two together that I personally could earn a lot from. So that's my opinion of you, Chappers. To be honest with you, get yourself back into Tier 1 with Patty, and you're going to smash it over there.
We'll see. Yeah, I might have to do
Also,
that.
can I say one last thing before you knock it off?
Of course
Actually,
you can.
Zippo, Patty Pat. All I'm saying is, I hope you guys have a pleasant flight. It's gonna be amazing, and I'm honestly so happy for you guys. Honestly.
Thanks very much. I've got to call Patty in a minute, actually. Hopefully it's not bad news, but we're going to call him in a minute. But yeah, I'll speak to you soon anyway. But yes, thanks very much, guys, and we are going to wrap it there. And yeah, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Don't forget, guys, Tier 1 back live on Monday night, 10 o'clock, with Patty Pat and hopefully Chappers, but we'll see. If not, I'm sure he'll be back in Tier 4 with me next week. And then don't forget Tier 2 on Tuesday night with myself and Feldman. But guys, for now, have a great weekend, rest of the week here, and a great weekend. Enjoy the rest of this weather, and we'll catch you on the next one. But for now, guys, thanks very much for tuning in. But we are going to call it there. So good night from all of us here at Prospects eRacing League.
Good night, guys.
Lots of love and stay safe, all.
Yes, guys, there we go. So thanks very much for tuning in, guys, and we'll catch you on the next one. Good night, guys. Patty, I'm going to call you now.